Okay, so today we're doing an island tour, playing Animal Crossing. I thought it'd be fun to check out my island. I got a letter from Tabby. You like furniture, Blaster? Oh my gosh. I bought this furniture because it's totally glam, and then I realized I had no room for it. Oh. So first I'm going to change what I'm wearing. Get rid of this. How about red today? Red. Hat. And my glasses. And boots? No. Not a boot day. I got sandals, pom-pom, rubber boots, sneakers. And do I have a backpack? I say this is orange, but it'll work. Okay, so this is my I guess living room area. I put masks up on the walls and some fish, and here are some of my models. I had some plant hangers. And it took a really long time for me to get this bookshelf. Alright, let's go to the back room first. So this back room I actually designed based upon Halloween Town. I think maybe it's the second or third movie where she goes to school and she has all these monsters that are have to disguise as humans. And there's this secret room where they open up a locker and they go into it. And I tried to make it look as much like that as I could with what I had, you know. So that was that plan for that room. And let's go in this room. And this room is where I put all my kimonos because I had so many of them and I wanted to gain some space in my storage. So I figured I'd put them in here, and I tried to arrange them by color. And then I had the blue Imperial stuff. No. And this room is my pirate room. I'm trying to get all the pirate stuff that I can, and I've just been throwing it in this room. And the pirate outfit hanging up there. Upstairs. Upstairs is the bedroom, where I have all the dark wood furniture, and I put all my bug models. This one was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought it was gonna be like this size like the other ones, and then it was gigantic. And I put up my photos of the villagers on this wall. I don't have a lot of them, but I got Curly, Tabby, Hazel, Ava, I got Roger, I got the the Halloween guy, Jingle, Monique, Boots, and Bob. I've been trying to get Phoebe's because she's been on my island since the very beginning and I still haven't gotten hers. Okay. And this is my basement room. And I never come down here, and I just have like an arcade kind of area. And pretty much since I got the basement I set this up and I have not touched it since. I put on the wall all the posters of anyone who's ever lived in my village. Can't really see them. Okay, here we go. So that's everyone that's lived there. Alright, let's go outside. My cat is playing with a ball. Okay, so my favorite flower in the game is black lilies, so they're all over my island. I got Raymond lives here. And he's building something. Welcome back for another episode of the Raymond Show. What you doing? Glad you asked. I'm just making a stone lion dog. The recipe came to me in a dream. Do you want to hear more about it? Either the dream or the stone lion? Yeah. Uh-oh, I've already forgotten my dream, but the recipe I written down here. You can have it. Give it a try, Iron Dre. If you make this one, anyone can. So I actually don't have this, I think. Wow, it's been a while since someone's given me a recipe that I didn't have. Anyway, so this is Raymond's room. He has this yellow robot guy that he got for that Christmas event. And his room's kind of like a lab. I got Raymond, he showed up one day at the campsite. And I snagged him. He replaced Tiffany, who I didn't really want to leave, but it was one of those he chose who was going to leave things, which I'm not a fan of. And I kind of built him a little area outside, which he never comes into. I once couldn't find Curly, and then he was sitting here, so... And that's the only time anyone's been in that little area. And this is Tabby's house. Tabby's house, since she's a pop star, I kind of designed this little stage area for her. And I put these chairs so she can have like an audience. And this is over here is Gaston's house. I built like a little roadway going up to with these trees. And then this is Bob's house, and I put like a playset items outside of Bob's house. And he's asleep. Hey, I love naps right after breakfast, snack time, or lunch, or snack time, or dinner, or snack time. So this is Bob's room. This is his Christmas present. Was the dinosaur. And he's wearing a yellow raincoat that I made. That's supposed to be Georgie's from It. That's why his arm is black, because Georgie's arm got ripped off. And I had this, and he wanted it. it was inside my pockets. He came up to me, so I said sure. And his room's kind of boring. Okay. Who else is home? This is Curly's house, and he seems to be home. So Curly was one of my favorite villagers from back when it was GameCube, so I was excited to get him in my village on this one. Welcome. I guess you're here for a tour of the soon-to-be world-famous Curly's gym. Let's talk. This whole room is built for crushing my abs, Dumpy. Feel free to steal the layout if you want to get swole. So he's a jock. He's got the jock personality. And he actually didn't have any gym equipment in his room. As I gave this to him. So what he originally had was basically just this table and the stove and fridge and this bunk bed. I think maybe he had the couch. But he didn't actually have any gym equipment stuff for being the jock. And I put more stuff outside his house. And this is Boots. Boots and him have the same personality. They're both jocks. So they both say the same things, often right after each other. I'll go talk to one and then talk to the other, and they'll say the exact same thing. There's a fossil. Look, I dug up a fossil. And this is Hazel's. Hazel's house, I didn't really put a lot of stuff, but I planted some of these. And actually, I put them down first, and then I tried to put the house down, and then the house destroyed the flowers. Luckily, one of them survived, and they came back. But I was upset about that. And this is Phoebe. I just built Phoebe a little garden area. And this is Monique. Monique's house. And Gigi's up here. She's sitting right there. Well, if it isn't Jack, I was hoping you'd come over and say hello, Sheik. I want to chat. First, I'll appetize my purse collection, and then I'll... Oh, hello. I do hope your days isn't as busy as mine, Sheik. I really like Gigi. She's pretty cute. I've been giving her all purple clothes. And I kind of wanted her to be next to Monique when I put them down, because they both have the same personality. They're both snooty. I tried to clump in, I guess, the ones that had the same personality, because I'm pretty sure Hazel and Phoebe both have the same personality. They're both sisterly, I think. And Bob is lazy and Gaston is grumpy, and I don't have any other ones that had that, so I put them together. And there's nothing good in here ever. It's always the same stuff you've seen. So on my second area, I put all the stores. There's a weed. Let's go in this one for a second. Oh, they're the Able sisters. So there's the Georgie coat. This yellow dress up here was supposed to be the one from Crimson Peak, and this is just a bloody nurse, and this is like a gothic bloody dress, and then this is a drip shirt. And then on the back of this sweater there's angel wings, so it's supposed to be like a demon front, angel back. What? What are you meowing for? You want me to open the door and let you out? Here, hold on a second. Is that what you want? Huh? Here I go. You want out? Or are you just yelling at me for no reason? Out? Okay, goodbye. My cat had business to tend to, so she had to leave. Need the fitting room. Oh, I've never seen these shirts before. Okay. I'll take one of those. Shiny shorts. I like the red ones. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that. I think I've seen it. I know I don't have to wear it. Thanks a bunch. I'll ship it to your house. Okay, so... do I want... No, I want this for sure. Expensive, it's $4,000. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Goodbye. Okay. So, going back over this way. I put a little waterfall, and a trees area, and then this little graveyard I built. Getting these gravestones was like one of the hardest ones. I wanted them for forever, and I finally got them a little while ago. I had all the other ones, those ones, put down, and I wanted these ones, and then I finally got them. And they take a lot of stone. There's 30 stone to build one of those. So I put my museum on this layer too. I'm gonna go down here. Oh, there's Monique. If it isn't Deer Dumpling, thank you for coming over to see me, Firestar. What's the latest? I never imagined I'd come to this island and make such a dear friend. Life is full of wonderful surprises. So, I used to have like this huge orchard with all the fruits and stuff all back in here, but it was taking up so much space, so I decided to cut down all those trees and kind of just put 4 of each tree kind of in this little area, because I wanted to keep the fact that I had all the fruit, but I wanted it to take up way less space. And I actually got all the fruit through going through Etsy and getting someone to come to my island, because I could not get them. I had there's boots. I had cherries and I had pears, I think, and there was I didn't have peaches. I think maybe I had oranges. Anyway, muscles working those legs. Let's chat. Another awesome day for training. You should join me sometime. Need something, Chops? I want to chat. I know that it's kind of a flex for me to be wearing something like a Yodel cardigan, but that's why I'm doing it. I flexed all my muscles. Now I'm thinking outside the box. So Boots was one of the very first villagers to ever move in. I had him and Phoebe for my first villagers. And my house used to be down here back when I started the island, because you couldn't get up to the top floors then. And I put down this. I started in pretty much when the game came out, so it was during the Cherry Blossom event. And I got that, and I put it down there, and I haven't touched it. Yeah, my house used to be right here. And I made like a little rainbow flowers. I was trying to get all the flowers in all the colors, but it takes up so much space to do that too. So I kind of stopped and I just like, I like these orange ones, I'll keep them. Because I had flowers everywhere and I kind of got rid of them. And limited it to this spot that the flowers are in. So. And I built this little area to have more of them hanging out on those things. Oh. There's Tabby and Phoebe. Good morning, Cheek. Let's talk. Guess what? I was playing single player hide and seek and I won. I'm so bored. She's got like a little chocolate popsicle. Boo! Great to see you. What's the latest? You should swing by sometime. Working on a new mooncake recipe. Hey, what's that face for? So, she wants to change my outfit. I've stopped by again to continue my fashion studies. If you don't mind, it would be great if you helped me out again. I love if you showed me an outfit that's outdoorsy. Imagine you're going for a hike or perhaps camping. What would you wear? You'd also try on something casual, loose-fitting clothes. Just imagine yourself at a picnic in the park. I'll give you some outdoorsy clothing and you can have an idea to look I'm going for. Is an acid watch jacket. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth it to keep doing those, because she just gives you the same thing after a while. And she gives you those tickets, but I haven't been using them, so I have like a huge stockpile of them now. What do they do? Next shopping. Nothing. Yeah, so it's June, wedding season, so they have these all month. No. So, I didn't go over here, did I? Across the bridge? There's nothing really over here. I mean, it comes down from that area, and I didn't build anything over here, so... Oh, Gaston's over here, though. Hey there, Skippy, I was hoping I'd see you. I wanna chat. Weather's downright present. I like my sunny disposition. So Gaston's one of my GameCube favorite characters too, so he's a pretty old character. I had him on that. Okay. There isn't much over here on the other side either. Besides, I put the campsite over here. Kind of put it on its own little island. Oh, there's a big spot up there. But there's also one over here. Yeah, so since you have Animal Crossing for a year now, because it came out 2020 in March, there really isn't much to do anymore. I mean, I've redesigned my island completely 3 times now, I think, and it's so frustrating to actually do it because it's so much money to move each building, and you can only move 1 building a day, and it's just a lot of work. It takes weeks if you don't time travel the whole time, and it is really frustrating to build anything because you put down a landscape or something, and then you're trying to put down one where you side it, and then instead of doing that, they take the other one away. Especially when you're trying to build the water. So I think if they're gonna do any updates with the game, I think they should make changing the island way easier. It should be done the same way you decorate rooms. You know, where you have like a bunch of things kind of like saved, anything you unlocked should be in this like huge folder, and then you can kind of like see the whole island and like zoom in and place things and rotate them wherever you want. No need for something. Oh, dumpling, perfect timing. Care to try something that will add a little heart-pounding excitement to your otherwise tranquil day? There's this little treasure hunt game I'd like to play. Would you like to join me? Sure. I knew you'd love the idea. Now I'll go bury the treasure and you wait for me in the plaza. Shall I tell you the rules? Sure. Alright, here it goes. I buried treasure on the island. Find it with the time limit and you win. If you don't find it, I win. Remember, it's buried in the ground. No need to search buildings. Okay. So I'm looking for treasure. Hey, boots. And one of the other things about building is that you can only put so many ramps and so many bridges down. Like, I had some ideas for the island that would need more bridges, and I couldn't put them down. So that's kind of annoying too. So that I wanted to... It kind of limits what you can do. I bet you put it on the first floor, not even up here. I want to swing it around. Oop. And it's like once in a blue moon you get to do one of these things where like a villager wants to play hide and seek or they want to play treasure hunt. Oftentimes it's just that they want to move out when they have one of those bubbles over their head. And I haven't let one of my villagers move out in a really long time. I know some people had said that they preferred the GameCube version, where people would just move out whenever, and they would send you a letter saying, hey, I moved out. I didn't like that. Like, there's certain people who I want to stay on my island. And plus, in like reality terms, it's kind of rude to just be like, hey, I'm leaving after you've already left. Where is this treasure? I feel like I've been all over the place. I haven't seen it. And I didn't go to the other side of this place. Oh, there's a dig spot. And I was over here earlier and I didn't see it. It's the treasure. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Now, the amount of times I've accidentally wiped away one of these pattern things I put on, and then been like, oh, now I gotta put it back. Okay. I found it. I expected no less from you, Dumpling. Still very impressive indeed. Now, if you give it to me, I'll open up so we can take a look. Here we go. Are you ready for this? It's a mesh cab. Wow. I don't want it, but I will take it, I guess. Let's go do the June wedding thing. Hey, 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 welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Devil Peak Airport. How can I help you out today? I wanna fly? Roger. So just get out of paper roll official, where'd ya wanna go? Harv's. Harv's Island, roger that, good buddy. Can you set up right away, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Yep. That's good, airborne. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower Wilbur. You have a good flight, friend, and when you need to travel, just think, what would Dodo do? I do kind of miss the old mail system. They had, what's her name? The Pelicans, Pete and his wife, I forget what her name was. And then she had her sister who was like purple. Hey, it's Jack, good to see you. Is she gonna do more anniversary photos with Reese and Cyrus, or do you get a question about the studio? Anniversary photos. Right on, give me half a sec. I mean, my wedding. So, Reese and Cyrus are, I think they were from New Leaf originally. Because you could go and he would build you furniture and she sold stuff. But I actually originally thought their relationship was that he was her son. Until this one where they had this wedding event, that's what I thought. Aw, thanks so much for coming back to work with us on another set of photos, Jack. I can't wait to see these ones turn out. So we've already done the ceremony photos. I think it would be fun to recreate the reception this time. We had such a big fancy party, didn't we? So much good food and all our family and friends. What we're looking for is a cute set with plenty of pink and white. Yeah. So I did this last year during June, and it gets pretty repetitive. Like she pretty much always wants the pink and white furniture, and it's always this stuff. So I didn't want that. Reception, that's the food and stuff. So put that over here. I need more of these. Get out of here. You're in my way. And I guess redoing the events is good if you hadn't already gotten all the stuff, but since I had, it's kind of just the exact same thing. I don't know if Nintendo is going to update and get more new stuff, or if it's just they're done for now, they moved on. I think the newest event that I had was that festival, but I'll put her in this chair here. And we'll put a chair for him back there. Need one of these, and for a table, 4 chairs, cake, candles, this, that. No, didn't want that. I'll line them up. I think that's here. My favorite item from this set was the candles, though, because you can change them to be gold and white. So I have a few of those candles in my house. Yeah, I like those ones, and I even like these ones. I don't really like the pink ones. And we'll put some of these doodads on the wall. I can invite some guests, can I? Nope. Let's take that picture. I don't want me to be in it. Because now I can't get to her. No. I wasn't trying to talk to you. Although the last one seemed quite nice. Mind if I take a quick peek? Did you take more than one? I'll just look at the last one if that's okay. Go ahead. Great, now let's see. Oh my goodness, it's everything I could have wanted. You somehow captured it all in the joy and love of darling and I sharing an amazing photo. I love it. Anyway, here a little something to show our appreciation. I've already stashed the awards, so you're all set. Go ahead and snuck your rewards in with the other things. You come back tomorrow. So now I'll talk to him. Sure. I might take some more of the candles. How many do I have? I have 28. Yes, I could get more of the candles. The rest of the stuff I already have. Yeah, they didn't. No new stuff. Where'd that candles go? There it is. Yep. Great. Yeah. Right? More candles. Yep. Great. Yep. More candles. Yep. You know, I'll take one more candle. More candles. Yep. Great. No, I'm done. So, yeah, let's get out here. There's her. So, I built old sets, they're probably still hanging out. Yep, I built this lab a while ago. It is pretty cool that you can build a set and it will stay there. Okay. See, there's my candles. Yeah, I built this for back when I had Tiffany. Tiffany, Monique, and I think Tabby were in like a band together. Yeah. don't know what's over here. Just a little sitting area. Yeah, I think this is when I was taking pictures with Monique. Monique is like my favorite villager, so... Okay, so I didn't go up or down. Okay, so here's a wedding scene that I built. Because I did build a wedding for Curly and Gala back when I had her. So where the piggies got married. I no longer have Gala though. Oh, and a little diner. I used to have the diner set in my house, but I got rid of it. I was trying to get all the pink. This is when I only had those four. Oh, I don't know how to go up the stairs. So I think that's pretty much it for my island tour. So I'm gonna leave it here and see you guys in the next one.